So here's my Electric Forest story. I gotta preface it a couple weeks before I get to the actual Electric Forest part. So basically last summer, me and my buddies came up with a play on words, Rage On. You might recognize it. It's a play on words like Rage On, and we go to a lot of live music and festivals, and my whole idea was, let's print stickers and see how people react. There's really nothing beyond that at that point. So we took a bunch of stickers down to the Hangout Music and Arts Festival down in Alabama, and I was passing them out, and people were like, "What the heck? Is this guy promoting politics at a festival? What is this?" A bunch of people didn't get it. I kind of thought I was crazy. I don't know. It was a unique experience. We went to an after party hosted by Iodo for 2 nights, and I got to speak with Jason Hahn and Michael Travis, and I really kind of connected with Jason and told him about my idea. And at the time it was just an idea. It was just a play on words, and that was that. He kind of thought it was funny, and I'm sure he kind of thought I was crazy, and I told him to rage on, and I'll see him soon. So a couple weeks go by, I printed more stickers, and we came out to Summer Camp Music Festival. At this point, we had created a Facebook page, and it was just kind of a group between my friends and nothing more, nothing less. So we printed all these stickers, and I got to talk to Jason again, and I was like, dude, I think I'm going to print some shirts for Electric Forest. You're such an inspiration to me in the music scene, and everything you do with Iodo and the string cheese incident. I'd love to put your face on a sticker and a shirt. How would you feel about that? And he was completely down, such a nice guy. I think he probably still thought I was crazy and probably not serious. I don't know. And he was like, yeah, go ahead, print my face. And so a couple weeks go by, and we got the shirts printed, we got the stickers printed, and here it is. This is the Jason Hahn logo. Then Electric Forest comes up, and I've got all my merch. We're ready to go, sell some t-shirts, have a great time. And I'm just giving out some shirts. Someone gave me his number, and I texted him, and he was like, dude, the shirts are awesome. He was so supportive. I was ready to have the best weekend of my life, which consistently Electric Forest has been the past 2 years. So I had media passes through one of my friends who had a blog, and I had the opportunity to go backstage and meet with a bunch of artists where I was promoting Rage On. And still, I was telling people it was a music blog, but we hadn't even bought a domain yet. It was just basically a Facebook page and a Twitter. I got to speak with Jason right before the Iodo set, and I said something like, hey man, and I was wearing his shirt, and he thought it was hilarious. I gave him a shirt, and I was like, hey man, how would you feel about saying something about Rage On during your set? And he was like, I'm sorry, dude, it's so funny, but we can't just directly promote people during a concert. It's just not what we're about. But I'm all for it, man. And I wasn't upset. It's completely understandable. They're not trying to advertise when they're playing a music show. It's totally cool. And I was like, all right, that's cool. But if you do say something, you're gonna make 300 people go crazy. Just throwing that out there. And he's like, all right. I'm probably not gonna do it, but I'll see you out there. At the time, I had the big old Rage On sign on a huge pole, and I'm just walking around backstage. People are like, what the heck, what's this kid doing? The Iodo show starts, and I'm like, oh god, I gotta get back to my friends. And I'm making my way around the crowd with this huge sign. Everyone's I don't know. It was crazy. I'm mobbing through the crowd looking for my friends, and they don't have the sign, so it was hard to find everyone. As I'm making it back, Iodo starts playing this song. And here, let me play it for you. This is the live Electric Forest version.
Yeah. Electric Forest. Yeah. We're gonna rage on.
So yeah, that was essentially my Electric Forest moment. I'm walking around with my friends. As I meet with my friends, Jason Hahn screams, we gotta rage on. And I don't know, it was just the most amazing moment of my entire life. It was like the guy shouted me out in front of thousands of people, and like I still get chills just like thinking about it. And you know, he helped inspire me and helped me get to where I'm at today. And like now we're working on our third line of t-shirts. I'm throwing 2 upcoming events. I threw that poster back there. We brought Robotic Pirate Monkey and Crankin' into town. I'm promoting with my buddies at Silver Rapper. We're doing coverage for tons of festivals. We have artist interviews, we have reviews, we have rageon.org. I mean, we essentially rage on. And that was kind of the beginning, and that was like my inspiration. And that one moment was kind of just like, wow, you know, if Jason Hahn can shout us out, we can do anything. And that was kind of the beginning of my life, you know, and it's gotten me somewhere, and I feel more confident than I ever have. And I'm just excited about this year to come and this Electric Forest and the coverage we're going to be able to provide. And you know, I'm excited to rage on with Mr. Hahn. And my message to everyone is to keep raging. So keep raging. I'll see you at Electric Forest 2013.